super mesh, and also we solved question papers problems for around last 5 years. So students asked me about some doubt, and also one student is asking me to uh, connect this Meet using Google, but there are some restrictions are there in Google. Okay, we cannot unmute, we cannot remove. Okay, so that is the reason he's claiming that okay may not be able to connect Zoom. Um, it is not related to the internet. If you have a good internet, okay, it may be Zoom or Google. Okay, so I think okay that is the way. Um, you are having a good internet, it may be okay connect to Google Meet or it may be connect to Zoom, and Zoom will take a less okay data compared with Google. Okay. So that, and the quality of the video is also very good in Zoom compared with the Google Meet. So many such things, and I can record account, I can share okay afterwards. The quality of that video is also very good, and shortly I'm going to upload all the videos in a YouTube channel. So that link I'm going to share to you so that you can view all those videos. Okay, so for uh, any doubts you have. Okay. So again, okay, coming to this, that is about the clarification of the Zoom or Google. Google Meet is fine, okay, but the restriction is I cannot unmute, okay, I cannot mute, so I don't have a control. Somebody is disturbing, okay, I don't have any control over him, and quality and data, okay, so all these things I selected as Zoom. Okay. If any issues with Zoom or Google Meet, and most of you are preferring a Google Meet, then automatically I will going to use a Google Meet. So that you have to clarify, means everybody has to send that request to your class representative. So summary of that should be sent to me, who is a present class representative. That okay, you send a request to him. Now we need a this Google Meet. Okay, so like that, if the number is more, so I can, and internet issues. Okay, so only thing is you have to travel nearby place where you will get a good internet. Okay, that is the only option. We don't have any option. Okay, nobody is having option. I don't have a internet, means in my home also sometimes I'm not able to get the internet. Okay, so usually I will I'm in presently okay every day I'm going to take a class in college itself. So I will come to the college, I have a good internet speed, and I will deliver the this class. So that's all about the clarification about the Zoom or Google Meet. So next is this one. This is the 2018 December. You, while looking at this, 3 ohm, 2 ohm, 6 ohm, 4 ohm, 5 ohm, 7 ohm, 1 ohm. Yeah, so this is parallel, correct? Okay, these two are parallel. What about this one? Okay, how they are connected? So that is a situation. We can see that there is a one delta network is here, and there is a one more delta network. Do not okay consider this 6 ohm for these two delta. Once you consider, do not take this for this delta. Only thing is replace this delta by a star. Automatically there is no delta in a lower part. Or you take another B and C as a delta, then 6 ohms again will not going to be create a delta between A and B. So this is clear. Okay. I hope that I did a mistake. So that's why I'm repeating that. Okay. Yeah. So this I'm going to solve, and I renamed the circuit A, B, C, N like that, and this is the circuit, and there is a delta of 236 ohms converted into star network. 2 into 3 divided by 6 plus 3 plus 12. 6 3 plus 11. Similarly, between this AB, okay. Then this is the between AN. This is the between AN, that is RA, 0.5. RB between A and B, that is a 3 into 2. Okay, 3 into 6. Next, between A and N, there is a 2 ohm and 6 ohm, 1.1 ohm. So that I am showing here, okay, that entire network. So again, simplify it. This is in series, yeah, 5.636, 1.1 ohm, and this 0.545, yeah. Again, convert this delta to star. Okay, I converted that delta into star. So 1.1 into 5.63 divided by sum of these three resistors. 5.63 into 5 divided by sum of this resistor for the C. For the N, 1.1 into 5 divided by sum of these resistors. So that is the one. These two are in series and these two are in series. Again, that entire okay, system is in a parallel. Yeah. So this is the final one. Okay. This is the question asked in the 2018-15 scheme. Okay, I mentioned, okay, this also I mentioned. Next, okay, this already I explained. Students, where they did a mistake, yeah. So these two are in series. 7 and 8 ohms are in series. 3 and 6 ohms are series. 9, 15, 5, 8, 10, 9. Okay. 9, 9, 9. These all three are 9. Again, there is a one delta, and there is a one more delta. Yeah, there is a resistance between. Okay, now we are going to replace this delta. 15 into 5 divided by sum of these resistor. D, 5 into 8 divided by sum of these resistor. For A, 15 into 8 sum of these resistor. So entire this delta is star. Okay, what is the remaining? 10 ohm and 10 ohm. This side 999. So 9 into 9 divided by sum of these three resistor. 9 into 9 at this point B. Okay, sum of these three resistors. 9 into 9 sum of these resistors. Yeah. So RA, RB, RC, 3 ohm I got. So that is the circuit. It is drawn. So this is in series. These three are in series. The entire this system is parallel. So I have written here 4.28, and finally this is the one. I hope that okay you understood. It looks okay very big circuit. So this one, nothing is there. Do not worry about that. ACD one delta, BCE other delta, DEB. And again, do not take this one more delta. Sir, okay, there is a CDE one more delta. No, because I consider this as a delta. Automatically, there is no delta of CDE. So this one, there is a one more delta. So this one. Yeah. So delta, then these two actually in series. Okay. You see, so this is not parallel. But at this point, okay, this is parallel. What about this point? This is parallel because current is dividing like this. Current is, when we say it is a parallel, so this is in parallel, okay, because current is going to divide. In this case, no division, okay, current will not going to divide, okay. It will be flowing like this, series. So those two are in series. 30, 60 are series. This is the one delta and delta. Replacing that, okay, we are getting a 10 ohm, 10 ohm, 10 ohm, 10 ohm. This 10 and this 10 is in series. Yeah, 20, 10, okay, 20 into 10. What about 30 into 60? 30, okay, these two are parallel. 30 into 60, 20. So this is in series. 10, 20, 10. Okay, all these three are in series. That entire means 40 into 20, these two are in parallel. Okay, so that is there in a next slide. There. So like that, 20 into 40. Okay. Do not worry about that, okay, complicated or only. It may be converting star to delta, delta. You just, okay, thoroughly check that circuit diagram. May not be mentioning also. Sometimes he may not mention using star delta. Your responsibility, how can you simplify it? Okay. He may mention, okay. Sometimes he may not mention. He may not mention also. So this is okay. You have to identify, is there any delta? So sometimes what may he ask? Find out the resistance between these two. In that, it may contain a delta star. Sometimes he may give a complicated formed, okay, by star or delta, finding the current and voltage. Identify, is there any such network is there, okay? Okay, do not take all networks as delta or star, okay? So carefully check that out. So this I will conclude the star delta. So now we will move to the now we are going to move to the this uh, uh, node analysis. Okay. So now I will start a node analysis. So we'll see that. Okay. So if I completed that node analysis, that completes the entire module. So now I'm going to show the how this node analysis. 1 minute. Just I will share the screen. I will share the screen. Yeah. I hope that okay. Screen is visible. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So node analysis. Okay. So what are the steps or procedures? Procedures are like this. Identify a node in a circuit and label all the nodes. Give a naming for those. Select one of the node as reference node. Apply a KCL to each node. Solve the resulting simultaneous linear equation for the unknown node voltages using Cramer's rules. Branch currents can be calculated using a node voltage. Anything they may ask. Okay. Anything they may ask means what they can ask. Current in a particular branch, voltage in a particular register means across the register, power in a register. Using node analysis, sometimes he may ask. Okay. Yeah. Identify a nodes in mesh analysis. Identify a mesh, but this step is not there. Select a one node as a reference node. It was not there. Apply a KCL in mesh analysis. Apply a KVL. This is common. So all the equations. We will take a one example. Simple one we will take. Okay. Determine all branch currents. What are the branch? So this is the one branch. 8 ohm is there now. This is one branch. Current flowing in this 4 branch. This is also one more branch. This is also branch. Current flowing through 8 ohm, 4 ohm, 6 ohm. These are all branches here. So first we have to identify how many nodes are there. Node, you look at this, okay, this is a node 1 and this is a node 2. Node 1, what are all connected? 8 ohm through this voltage source, 4 ohm is connected, 6 ohm through this 10 volt, and there is a one more node, second node, that is a common node or reference node. So usually we are taking a one node as the reference node. With respect to this, we are measuring what is the voltage at this point. What is the voltage at this point? Then how to apply the this KCL now we will see. Okay, listen carefully. So I will explain the steps. I will explain the steps. Okay. V1 is the node. How to do? When we consider a mesh, okay, there are two meshes are there. One is this one, another one is this one. While considering the node, there is a reference node. With respect to that, there is a one node. There are two node. One node will be considered as a reference node. With respect to that, we will measure the voltages to other nodes. Once we determine the node voltages, it is easy to calculate a branch currents. Yeah. Now I'm going to write a node equations. Carefully listen, all of you. Please, okay, carefully listen. So I will zoom and show the how I am written. Okay, I think it is a visible. Circuit is this one. Visible. I hope that okay, you are maybe some of you may be watching in a mobile screen, maybe okay, it is a smaller one. So I zoomed this one. Yeah, visible. 8 ohm, 6 ohm, 4 ohm, 10 ohm, 42. This polarity is plus minus. Its polarity is minus plus. V1. What is the polarity of this one? Plus here. between these two, this is the node current. This is a branch current actually. Current is branch current. Okay, this is the current. This current, okay, it is okay, assuming that leaving the node, leaving the node, leaving the node, like that. If we assume V1, is there any voltage source in this node? Yeah, there is a one voltage source is there. Identify a node, identify a branches. From this, there is a 4 ohm resistor is connected, 8 ohm through this supply connected, 6 ohm through 10 volt it is connected. This is all the circuit details. V1 polarity is, if it is a positive, make it as a minus 42 divided by 8. What is this one numerator? We have a voltage as V1 is unknown, but this 42. What is this denominator part? It is a 8 ohm resistor. Similarly, other branch, no voltages here, directly V1 by 4. Okay, there is a mistake, not 1. Okay, it is a V1. Okay, sorry. So this I will correct it. Okay. V1 by 4. V1 by 4. Next, V1, it is a minus is there. V1 plus 10 divided by 6. V1 plus 10 divided by 6. So now we will separate this one. Okay, now we will separate entire this one. Okay, 0.125. Okay, 0.125, 0.25. Okay, 0.167 V1. Okay, so V1 by 4, V1 minus 42, V1 by 4, V1 by 8, V1 by 6, V1 by, this is not 1 by 4, V1 by 1 by 4 means, okay, 1 by 8, 1 by 4, 0.25, 1 by 8, 0.125, 1 by 6, 0.167 V1. What are the remaining terms I have? Minus 42 by 8, it is a minus 5.26. Similarly, 10 divided by 6, it is a 0.167. So adding these two terms, so this is a V1. V1 is equal to 3.58, 0.5461. Okay. Then dividing this by 5.546, I'm getting a this 6.61. Then current through this branch, what the equation I written? V1 minus 42 by 8. V1 I got how much? 6.61. 42 minus 6.61 or 6.61 minus 42 is also fine. By 8 I am getting a 4.24. And V1 plus 10, that is a V1 is how much? 6.61 divided by 6. It is a 2.77. Then last one, V1 by, okay, 4. 6.61 by 4 is a 1.65. Okay, this is the branch current. Similarly, you will take a second example. Okay. Voltage across a 5 ohm. Voltage across the 5 ohm I have to find out. Again, name these two. How many nodes are there? There is a one node and there is an. Sir, there is a one more node, sir. No, it is not a node. Okay, means is there any current dividing at this point? No, then it is not a node. At this point, currents are dividing. Yes, the one current is going this side, another current is going this side. Is it a node, sir? Yes, one current is coming towards this, another current is coming towards another. So that's why we have only two nodes. And sir, there is a one more place here. Can I make it as a node? No, no. So this is like this, continuous. So can I make a one more node? No, it is not a node. Where are all nodes are there? Where the current is going to be dividing here. Okay. So this one. So now I am going to write how many nodes are there? There are two nodes. 1, 2. Anyone you take it as a reference node or ground level. With respect to this, I am measuring how much voltage is there at this point. How much voltage is there at this point? Yeah. So V1, you see how we have V1 plus is there, minus 50 we have to write. Procedure is there. check the polarity of this voltage source. Plus is there na, minus 50. Total resistance in this branch is 3 plus 6, 9. V1, what is the polarity of this supply? Plus, make it as a minus 25. 2 plus 8, it is a 15. And V1 by 5, this is also a mistake I did. I will correct it this one. Okay, V1 divided by 5. 6 plus 3, 9. 1 by 9, 0.11. 1 by 2, okay. 1 by 10, 1 by 10, 0.1. And V1 by 5, 0.2. So V1 divided by 9, V1 by 10, V1 by 5. V1 I have taken it as a common, 0.11, 0.1, 0.2. Yeah, next 50 by 6 minus 0.55 minus 25 by 8, 2.5. So add these two, take to the right side, then adding all these things, I am getting a 0.411 V1. V1 is equal to current through 3 and 6 ohm resistor, current through 2 ohm resistor, 2 and 8, and current through 5 ohm resistor. V1 by 5, simply V1 by 5. V1 by 5, current through 5, 0.805. So voltage, this is the current across that 5 ohm resistor. Voltage across 5 ohm resistor is I5 into 5. So now the difference between mesh analysis and node analysis, you have a two simultaneous equation. Two variables are there. In this case, only one variable we can directly solve. Means some of the applications, node analysis is much suitable. Some of the applications, mesh analysis much easier one. If you mention, you have to solve with node only. If you mention mesh, you have to solve with the mesh analysis only. Doesn't mention means whenever we move to the second module, in that case, only we have to use a particular theorems. That's all. Need not to be while applying for any mesh theorems. In that case, we may use mesh analysis or node analysis. Which one is convenient? We can use that method. So I hope that okay, you understand these two methods. Okay, by understanding these two examples, you understood how to apply a node analysis. Next one. Yeah, this is also new one. This is also new one because you have not seen the current source. Okay, here there is a current source. What is the direction? It is coming towards this side. Then where are all the nodes are there? There is a one node, second node, and third node. Okay, this is the reference node here. Okay, this is the reference node V1, V2. I think someone can tell the what is the equation at this node V1. This is V1. This is V2. Anybody can able to tell? First, okay, node equation for this one. ಯಾರ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? This is the reference node.
V1 minus 10
divided by 1 ohm. 1 ohm. Next plus
V1 by 5
plus V1 by 5 plus V1 minus V2 by 2. V1 minus V2 divided by 2. Okay, that is a 3 equation. 3 are there. Next, this you call it as a second node. Can you, anyone okay able to tell me the equation at this point? What I am showing the cursor?
V2 by 10.
V2 by 10 plus
V2 minus
V2 minus V1 by 2. V2 minus V1 by 2. and current is coming, okay, whenever the current is coming towards that node, it is called as a, we have to write the directly the current one. So here I am written here, okay, second equation is here. It is a V1 minus V2 on the second node. Current, if it is coming towards that node, if it is coming toward that node, you take it as a negative sign. That's why I written a -2 V2 by 10, V2 by 10, V2 minus V1 by 2 minus 2 ampere. I think you understood these two. So now I have a two simultaneous equations. I have a two simultaneous equation. Solve for a V1 and V2. Directly you can use a calculator to solve these two equations. I shown, okay, like Cramer's rule I shown, but no need. Okay. No need. You can now, okay.
கண்ணா இருக்கிறா கால காசக்கிறா வந்து பறக்கிறேன்.
Abhilash, mute your mic. Abhilash, you. Okay. ಅದು ಓಕೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟ ತಕ್ಷಣ ನೀವು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕರೆಂಟ್, ಇದನ್ನ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ IX. ಓಕೆ, ಇವಾಗ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅ ನೋಡ್ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್ ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಮಾಡ್ತದ ಇವಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಎಸ್. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಆಪ್ಷನ್. ನೌ ವಾಟ್ ಐ ಡಿಡ್, I converted this current source to voltage source. Current source to voltage source. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ. ಇವಾಗ ಯಾರು ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ? ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ V1 V2. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ರೆಫರೆನ್ಸ್. ಎನಿಬಡಿ ಟೆಲ್ ದ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಡ್ ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್. V1 ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ?
V1 minus 100 divided by 8.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್
V1 by 4.
ಓಕೆ.
V1 minus V2 by 2.
2. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಎನಿಬಡಿ ಅದರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ ಯಾರು ಬೇರೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ನೋಡಿಗೆ. Any other student? Just try it. Try this one. Anyway, you
V2
can't
minus
say
V1
to anyone.
by 2.
V2 by 3.
V2 by 3 plus
V2 minus V1 by 2.
V2 minus. Correct. Next.
V2 minus V1 by 2.
Correct. Next. There is a one more. Is there? No, this one.
V2 minus 80 by 10.
V2 minus 80 by 10.
15. 5 ohm is there? No. Entire this is the branch. This is the reference node. V2 minus 80. Why it is a minus? Plus means you take it as a minus sign. V2 minus
V2
80.
minus 80 divided by 10 plus 5.
50. 10 plus 5, 15. So those are the equations I have written here. Okay. So I got a two simultaneous equation. Solve these two simultaneous equation. Okay. I think you understood this also. Idu dependent sources separately I will take the class topics. Whenever dependent source ge on this is separate agi ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ. One more time I will take the class. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? Everything already I covered. ಇವಾಗ ನೀವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನೋಡಿ V1, V2, V3. This is the reference node. First V1 ಹೇಳಿ ಯಾರು ಒಬ್ರು. Unmute yourself. ನಾನು ಮ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಯಾರ್ದು. ಹೇಳಿದವ್ರು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಬೇರೆ ಯಾರು ಹೇಳಿ. ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಹುಡುಗರು ಅದಾರೆ? 50 ಎಷ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? 52 ಹುಡುಗರು. It is a
V2 minus V1 by 5.
V1
V2 minus V1
ಇನ್ನು
divided by
V1 ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಟೆಲ್ V1. ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ ನನಗೆ.
V1 by 10
V1 by 10
plus V1 minus V2 divided by 5.
Yes, correct. Next.
Plus V1 minus V3 divided by 20.
Yes, correct. Okay, right answer. Okay. Other student ಗೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಬೇರೆ ಯಾರು ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು? ಅವರೇ ಹೇಳೋದು ಬೇಡ. V2 ಗೆ
V2 minus V1
V2
by
minus
10.
V1 by 5.
V3 by 10.
yes next
Minus V1 by 15.
5 15 ಅಲ್ಲ 5 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ತನಕ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. V2 minus V1 by 5. next current is coming towards this node. ಏನಂತ ಬರೀತೀರಾ? ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬರೀತೀರಾ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬರೀತೀರಾ?
Minus
minus 10
minus
ampere.
10.
ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ V3 ಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ಅದರ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್. V3 ನೋಡಿ
V3 by 10.
V3 by 5.
V3
Minus V2 by 10.
V3
V3 minus V2 divided by 10.
okay plus
V3 by 5.
V3 by 5 correct. next
V3 minus V1 divided by 20.
20 correct. Means those who are answered, they are attended the classes. Okay, today's entire class they have attended, listened carefully. This is very very important. My son, okay, he is in 7th semester. He is very very happy with all these basics because he is going to clear okay written test of a core companies like Texas. Okay, all third semester courses are very very important. Definitely will help you for placing in a core companies. So these basics are very very, so the companies which are working on a like VLSI side, okay, like any design side, communication side, there is a those are the good companies that are paying okay huge salary. So alumni of our student, one student he is getting around 20 lakh per annum, another student he is getting a Intel, okay, is working in Intel, 36 lakhs, okay, almost okay, is getting a that much huge salary. Okay, just okay, they have some 6 to 10, I think that is the experience they have. So that's why very very important. Okay, these are the courses, whatever the courses are there in third sem, you are all having a capability. Please okay listen, okay, please listen, all you have a capability. Only thing is appearance, okay, means attending, listening, okay, and just check a previous question paper, gate papers, or it may be any company's core company papers. Most of the things are basics only, second year courses, maximum third year courses. So that's why okay, listen all the courses, okay, okay, put all your effort, whatever the courses are there in the third and fourth semester, definitely it will reward back to you. Means as per my today's class, at least okay, few out of 50 few students are answered correctly. Means my okay, whatever I prepared, okay, almost okay, for drawing this diagram I'm going to take a 1 hour. Students please listen, okay, drawn by myself only, I have not covered. For example, so I'm zooming this one, okay, if I zoomed also there is no change in the clarity, so means I'm getting a good clarity. Okay, so if those are the images copied, so when you zoomed it, okay, you may not get that much quality and clarity. So whatever effort, okay, I am putting for preparing all these notes, okay, definitely if it is okay, means reach to my student, so I am the happiest person. So today, okay, almost everybody understood, answered, I think. Okay, thanks for your all participation. So now, okay, I am requesting you internals, okay, I will talk to Sunil also, other section what he covered, and maybe the syllabus will be same for both the sections. Okay, I will talk to Sunil sir, okay, and both of us, okay, will set a single question paper, whatever he covered, okay, I will talk, and timings also check if required. Okay, maybe okay, busy okay today, tomorrow, okay, and other day I will take a classes and I will cover the syllabus. Okay, so now I have a shortage of time, all of you type yes sir, okay, type all of you yes sir in the charts, and after this I'm going to end the class. So make it fast, okay, 1 minute time is there, 1 minute 30 minutes time. All of you type yes sir and leave the meeting. Okay, quit the meeting.